Stranded with a broken leg and spotty cell service in a remote part of Yavapai County. That was the reality for a valley hiker who's luckily at home recovering tonight. ABC 15's Jordan Bonnke with the emotional reunion and the deputy who helped to save her.
I was like, Mom Day.
When plans opened up for Heather Towler last week, she headed north to Prescott's Watson Lake Loop to seek serenity amid the trees and creeks. What she found,
my leg hit and just snapped, and then the rest of me hit down by the water.
Was her leg stuck somewhere between a rock and a creek. While on a hike, she slipped down a cliff about 6 to 8 feet, landing hard on her leg, breaking her tibia and fibula. When she tried to pull her leg up from out of the creek,
it didn't even look like it was connected. It was just dangling.
So with adrenaline pumping and her other leg propped up on a boulder for support, screaming for help was getting her nowhere. She tried to call 911, but being more than a mile from the trailhead,
every single call dropped.
Heather says she was lying on her back with a bleeding, broken leg, running out of energy. Eventually, a single bar of service allowed 911 dispatchers to ping her phone. Body camera video from Deputy Anthony Horn shows her good leg propped up on the boulder with her broken one out of view in the water. He hiked over a mile in rough terrain to get her and immediately applied a tourniquet.
I think it was at that moment I knew I was going to be okay. I was so happy to see him.
While Horn radioed for help, he kept talking with Heather, asking about everything from her kids to her tattoos. And after nearly 4 hours, according to YCSO, she was carried out and airlifted to the hospital. And while she recovers at home, we got Horn to hop on a call so Heather can thank him, which she did like 100 times.
Thank you for keeping me awake. And reminding me of my kids every 5 seconds. I remember you kept asking me their names.
They're the most important part. I have 4 of them myself.
Once she recovers and the weather cools down, Horn says Heather has a new hiking buddy.
Good, because none of my family and friends said I can go alone again.
And Deputy Horn is now Sergeant Horn. Heather would like to think she had a little something to do with that.
It warms my heart knowing that she gets to go home to her kids because something I helped with and was able to be there with her.
Jordan Bonnke, ABC 15, Arizona.